Lee, it's been a good week for the club. 2-0 win here this afternoon. How do you see the performance?
Yeah, it was about getting the job done today. Another clean sheet. It's been a long week, a tough week. Pitch was heavy. I thought it did well to get the game on with the amount of games that's been on here. But yeah, fantastic week for the club and the fans that have been with us every single game this week. So yeah, it was nice just to get the job done and into a final.
The damage was done really in the first half. 2 goals for Lucy Farrow as well, and 2 really good strikes as well.
Yeah, when we saw they had the back 3, that's made for Lucy. We wondered what Lucy would be like, having had a really tough week in terms of playing. But yeah, I think the first one was 15 seconds from kick-off, and yeah, when you score 2 that early on, really, then you can control the game from there. But I thought Gainsborough was superb, gave a great account for themselves, and obviously wish them all the best in the league as they go look for promotion. And I could see why they're going promoted in that league. They were a good outfit.
As well, similar what we talked about the County Cup when we were at Stamford, there was a lot of sort of roll on roll off subs, and a lot of players got their minutes as well. Katie Williams made her debut. How did you see the performance today?
Yeah, good. Katie's just come back training. She needed confidence in the game, and I think she got that. And that's the beauty, really, is everybody got good game time today. Was able to rest players, really, and we needed to do that with 3rd game in 7 or 8 days. So yeah, it was good to see some of the other players get some minutes and do themselves proud and contribute, really. We said at the beginning of the week it will take a squad this week for all 3 games, and we set our targets high, 2 wins in the league and into a final, and we've achieved that, so the players can be really proud of that, really.
Quite a heavy pitch as well. I mean, it was maybe going to take its toll on a lot of the players. We saw that Izzy Thorpe went off injured. What's been the update with that? Yeah,
Izzy got a knock, a little injury she'd picked up, and she played on Wednesday, and that took it out of her. And yeah, a lot of the players today were saying how heavy the legs felt and how tired they were, and we knew that, so it was important we rotated round. You've got to think about the longer term for these players, and you can't just run them. So yeah, they've been superb this week. I mean, game Sunday, training Tuesday, game Wednesday, back at it today. You can't ask for anything more than what they did, really, and quite a few goals this week and a couple of clean sheets, and they can be proud of the performances.
Do you think there's been a little bit of frustration where there was loads of chances as well? Do you feel like we could have made it a little bit more comfortable today?
Yeah, we've got to be more clinical. That's the one thing I'll take away from all week, really. I mean, we scored 4 against Worcester, but we didn't finish the chances, and we had chances today. Again, we didn't finish, but that's something we've got to get better at and work on, and that's what we'll be doing, really, because you don't always get that many chances in our league, especially against the top half of the league, and we're coming into a tough schedule now in the top half of the league, so we've got to be a little bit sharper and a little bit more clinical and more confident, really. And listen, the way the players train and how they adapt to training, I have no doubt we will improve on that.
Like I say, through to the County Cup final, of course, a trophy that you've won as well. It's third time in the first 3 seasons that United have made it to the final as well. How was you looking forward to that final?
Yeah, it'll be good. I think we've heard right, City won today as well, so we'll be seeing them again, really, and congratulations to Charlotte and the girls making it into the final. So yeah, it's something to look forward to. In the league we're all about trying to pick up points, but they'll be really excited to get into that final. It's a great occasion again, and so there'll be 2 good teams on show for the final, which will be great. And
of course, we're back here next Sunday against Leith Hill as well, a team that are going for the title as well. Do you feel like, even though, like I say, we've big guarantee that we've secured our safety as well for next season, do you feel like these games and the running for the team, that the pressure's really off?
It's off in terms of when you're in a relegation fight, you can feel a lot of pressure, and that affects performance in one of 2 ways. I think the pressure's off a little bit with what the players have achieved this week, and Leith Field will obviously want to come here and win because they are in that title fight, or they're up there. So yeah, the pressure's off from that, but our standards are still high, so I would expect the players to give a good account of themselves and to really come, and we can play with a little bit more freedom and really have a go at them at home, and let's see what Sunday brings. But the players have deserved some time off now, rest, recovery. We'll get together and train before Leith Field, and we go again.
Well, it's been a great week. Enjoy it, enjoy the victory. Well done through to the County Cup final.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.